Hey guys.
What's good?
Today we're going to be making our first video of 2020.
Yep.
To talk about the time that we met.
Yep, and how long
we've been together. Just, I guess, like, facts of our relationship.
Yeah, just
and
a little
like
bit about
how we
us.
met. Yeah, just so y'all can get to know us because we're about to start trying to put out videos.
We're gonna attempt, last 2 times that we tried to do it, we just wasn't as
we haven't really
focused.
been, like, motivated.
We be working a lot, and we got for work, and we just want to like chill together rather than put in work to make videos and stuff like that. So we're gonna try to make some videos.
Yeah, so
and put ourselves out there. Even though it's a lot of hate in the world, we know it's a lot of love in the world, so we just gonna see what happens.
We're just gonna try.
Yes.
So we're gonna be talking about when we first met.
Yep.
So we met when I was working at Golden Corral.
Yep.
Since I was 16. So I was already working there for a while, and I worked there with 2 of my best friends. And then you started working there. You want to tell them like how you started working there? Or?
Yeah, I was 20. I was young, bro. This is back in the day. This is like what, 20? This was 2015.
Yeah, 2015.
Okay, so yeah.
You had just started working there. I was already working.
Yeah.
And I just seen her. This is like my perspective of the story.
Yeah, you can say your perspective.
I was already working. I was about to get off. And so I just seen her like walking through the restaurant. Like she was brand new. Like she had her uniform on. And I was like, oh.
Crispy uniform. Fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
My little white.
Through a shirt.
Button down shirt.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, like she's cute. I was just thinking in my head, she was cute, whatever. And then I was getting off, so I had to leave, and that was just my only time.
I think she worked morning shift when I was like coming in for the nights and training and stuff like that.
Yeah, so that was my first impression. As soon as I seen her, I was like, oh, like, okay, like, she's about to start working here or whatever. I was already looking at her a little bit my first day seeing her. And then after that, our next day.
So
did you even see me though, like on that first day?
I don't even know if I like paid attention to you like that. Like I guess I didn't peep you. But okay, so that day, so she was telling me about this girl who, this lady who looked like Coco, and she got like a big butt or something like that, and she got a daughter that worked there that looked like Iggy. Like she was just telling me all kind of stuff like that, and I was like, I was just taking it all in. I'm new. I'm like, oh, okay, like I wasn't thinking nothing of it. Like I wasn't thinking like, she didn't tell me she was gay. She didn't tell me none of that. She was just saying like, when you see them, you're gonna know. And I was like, okay, like whatever. And then so yeah, so that was all I really remember from that day.
So you had heard about me, but you didn't really know who I was.
Exactly. Yeah.
So then it was her first day on the floor, and then I was coming in for the morning shift, her first day on the floor as well. And it was a Sunday, and at Golden Corral there's a big room that we call like the party room, and that's where we put like all the families, all the parties,
all the
and
parties.
It's always like 2 people in there because it gets really busy, and like y'all just split the room or whatever. So they ended up putting us in the party room together her first day on the floor.
Together. Like
that was such a I don't know if it was a coincidence or what. Like it was just meant to be or something because they put us together. So we had to work together the whole day. And
we was working together that day. I'm still in the beginning of my serving stage, so I'm new there, so she's helping me out with stuff. Like she just like busting my tables, helping me bust my tables, and she's like, oh, I can take that to the back for you, and like she just every time my table gets, she come over there helping me and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know, like I started feeling like is she kind of flirting with me? Like it wasn't just that, like it wasn't just her helping me with all my pre-buzzing and stuff. She was just like, I don't know, we were just talking a little bit. What you talking like?
Yeah, like we was talking.
Like conversation.
She was my babe before she even knew she was my babe, really, because yeah, that whole day basically I was like flirting with her by helping her do all her stuff. Like I was just helping her clean all her tables and taking all her stuff to the bag, and I was just being like real extra with her a little bit. And so I guess like she asked, do you ask me for a pen? Is that what happened? I feel like you was like, you got a pen and then you wrote your number on that little card.
Oh yeah, that is what happened. Yeah, like we had these little cards that we had like our name on to tell people that we were a server. And yeah, I was like, you got a pen? And she gave it to me. And I started writing my number. But she had like walked away, I think. And
yeah, I wasn't right there when you was writing.
Yeah, so
she asked for
I started writing my number. I think she seen me writing my number down, so she was like peeping it too, you know. And she had
my best friend was in the back. We was in the back, like where you clean everything and all that. So we was in the back and we was just like talking about her, and I'm like, she just asked for my pen, like we just talking about all that stuff, and then she was telling me, oh, she asked me if you were gay, and so.
But before that, like I had walked before that. I was in the back like breaking down some dishes and stuff like that, and her friend Brandon, they like real close or whatever. They were like back there like and like behind me a little bit, and I was like, I don't know, they could have been talking about something completely different, I don't know, but just like that little moment was giving me like them vibes, like, you know, like something up with this girl.
Yeah, we was talking about you. So we was talking about her in the back or whatever, because I had already peeped that she was flirting back with me a little bit. She was like feeling me back. So yeah, she gave me her number. I think you gave it to Brent to give to me.
Yeah, so
yeah.
After that long day of flirting, I was like nervous, not gonna lie. I was a little nervous, so I had went up to her friend and I was like, hey, your friend gay or bi? And she was like, yeah, she gay. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, bet, say less at that point, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, well give her this. And she's like, okay. And she was all excited and stuff, bro. I'm not gonna lie, she was excited. She's excited, and then so, yeah, so after that,
yeah.
Well, I don't even know like what happened.
I don't really remember what happened after I got your number. Like, well, I don't know if that was the same time, the same day. I feel like a lot of stuff happened.
Okay, so maybe so we started texting. We was texting and like it was a little dry. Like, you know, it was just dry. We wasn't well, I don't know, we was talking about freaking work. I think that was that day.
Yeah, we just like, it was just awkward because we was flirting all day at work, but like we didn't know what to talk about when we started texting, because we had still just met, and like inside of work we were busy all day, and even though we was flirting stuff, we weren't talking about, we didn't know each other at all.
Yeah, we didn't know each other.
So we were like starting from scratch type stuff. Like we just like really didn't know what to talk about that much.
Yeah. And
we both had like stuff going on, so like we couldn't really talk as much as we wanted to. Also, we're not gonna get into all of that, but like yeah, like we was just young, and like we just started talking a little bit, and it went from there. And then so we started hanging out with my two best friends and her, all four of us,
and my friend
and
too.
your best friend.
Yeah.
So like all five of us would get together and we would do stuff all the time.
All the time.
We would get off of work. We were all working together, so we would get off of work and make plans and like just go do whatever we wanted to. We all
I think she had turned. So whenever we met, it was May, like the middle of May, and she was turning 18 in June. So like she had this big birthday or whatever, this little birthday party. And so yeah, we all got like lit there. We had a good time. And
that was like our first time really like.
Yeah, that was before us even hanging out with.
That was like our first time really hanging out, like spending a lot of time together, like the whole night type stuff. Like we was hanging out a little bit here and there, but like we was really like, I was turning 18, so it was a big deal. Because
before her birthday party, we actually went out to eat with Cheyenne and so
our friends. We went to go eat with our friends.
Yeah.
Like we was going on little dates or whatever, but like my birthday party, that was when stuff started rolling.
Yeah,
like we started hanging out. After that night, we was like, okay, like we really get serious here.
we like each other.
Yeah, so after that night we kind of just like knew like, okay, we really like each other, we're gonna keep talking, we're gonna keep doing this or whatever, and then from there.
So we used to go to her friend's house and like hang out for the majority of the time there. And so yeah, that's pretty much what it was, like me and my friend and her friends all together in a group hanging out.
Yeah, so that basically we could be together. Really, yeah, we wanted to be together, but like we was having our friends together so we could like go out and do stuff.
We was also having a good time as a group.
Yeah.
So so we was just having good times and stuff like that. And I think we was kind of nervous to like hang around each other by ourselves.
Yeah, it was still something like brand new and fresh.
Yeah, it was fresh. And so like one day we were talking about going to Galveston with our friends, and they were like, y'all should just go by yourselves or whatever like that. And we was like, Oh snap! Like okay.
It's a date. It's a real date.
It's a real first date.
Everybody's like, y'all need to just hang out alone. Like y'all need to go on this date, do whatever. So we went on our first date. After that,
yeah. So I told her to come to my house or whatever. Like around like 6 or something like that.
yeah.
And then we drove to Galveston in my car. Like I was like, I had got off of work. I was getting my car clean. I took a shower. I was making sure I was fresh.
Yeah.
Like you know, everything was straight. Before she got in my car, and so yeah, we drove to Galveston. We probably was having like good conversation and stuff like that on the way there.
Listening to music,
music,
all that. So yeah, and then we went to. She took me to like Pleasure Pier. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Pleasure Pier.
Yeah, like the pier in Galveston, and we like rode some rides.
Yeah, we was chilling.
And
then you know after that we I think we ate after that, and then we walked the beach. It was like dark, and we just like walking the beach and. It was like fucking good vibes, man.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, I really like her, bro. Like,
we had fun. We had a lot of fun for our first day alone.
It was real fun.
Yeah, so we had our first day, and then
we drove back home,
yeah.
and then you know, she went to her people's house, and I was at my little apartment or whatever, and then what?
Like we was just texting and hanging out. Like
yeah.
So fast forward, we was texting, hanging out all the time. We was just like dating at this point. We wasn't like officially together.
Yeah,
we was just like chilling, but like getting to know each other, hanging out, like going on dates, doing stuff, or whatever. And then that's when we got together. We got together in July. We met, I guess, early May. We weren't talking for that long before we got together.
We met, I think, like around May. I got hired like May 9th, something like that, and then
we met at the beginning of May. We got together July 12th. So all this like 2 months we was talking and hanging out, but like it was every day.
We was every day hanging out with each other, like after work.
So it feels like we were like hanging out together for a whole year or something.
Yeah, it felt like that.
Yeah,
so I remember it was a Sunday and I was at work and I was like, she like turtles a lot, and I was telling her friends like, bro, I think I want to ask her to be my girlfriend, y'all, like, and I was like, what should I do? How should I do it? And I was coming up with like this. My dad, he proposed to my stepmom by putting a little thing in the bear and like asking her to be his wife or whatever. So I was like, man, I think I'm gonna do that. Like that's all right. So yeah, I took my dad idea basically. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna propose to her this way, but I'm gonna ask her to be my girlfriend this way. So I was like, I'm gonna go to Build-A-Bear and like see if they got a freaking turtle, and like put my voice in it and like say, you know, will you be my girlfriend? And so I went to Build-A-Bear, and y'all, they did not have a turtle. I was like, are you serious? Like we supposed to be meeting at the park. Like her friend already had it set up with me. I was like, okay, we're gonna meet at the park at this time. And do you even know? Oh yeah, she knew that we was gonna meet up. We supposed to be grilling and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just thought we was gonna like be cooking and just like hanging out, like a normal like friend group thing. That's what we was doing all the time. So it was like normal to me for that to be happening.
Yeah, so she thought we was just supposed to link up and have a good time at the park. And so I couldn't find a turtle, so I was going to different. Oh, I think I like went to another store like Walmart or something like that. Found a turtle, and I went back up in there and I was like, hey y'all, please, can y'all please do this? I'm trying to ask her to be my girlfriend. Like, y'all about to close. I know the mall closed early on Sundays. And they were like, yeah, you know what? Since you asked her to be your girlfriend, like we gonna do this for you. They were so cool about it. They wasn't supposed to. They hooked me up. So I got that done, and then like I went home, like showered and stuff, and then we met at the park. And I don't even remember that much about like before that time. I don't even remember like a lot about that day.
We was just like chilling, and then you had the stuff in a bag. Like you had the turtle in a bag, and then like I opened the bag, and there was like a little bracelet in it with turtles on it, and then there was the turtle stuffed animal, and she was like, I guess you had told me to push it or something, and so I pushed it, and it had her voice in it asking me to be her girlfriend. So
yeah,
that's how we got together. So now here we are, 5 years later.
5 years later.
Yeah, it's a whole different like.
It's
a whole different life 5 years ago. We have really come a long way. So
for sure.
Here we are.
5 years later.
She was really putting in effort to ask me to be her girlfriend too. So.
Cause I was like, dang, she's so different, bro. I was like, she's so different. I gotta get her. I gotta get her, man. And I did. I secured the bag.
She did.
Yep, and I was like so happy that day. And yeah, so now we back in Houston. That was the boat when I was in college.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we live in Houston now.
Shout out to Bowman, because I was not happy about being in that city after my first semester. I was like not really messing with it, but I found her, you know, and we like sparked went up from there.
Yeah.
So,
and here, so
yeah.
This YouTube thing is just gonna be another one of our new journeys, new adventures, something new for us to do, something just different for us, because you know, it's just time to do something new. It's like something we want to try, something we have tried before. Because if y'all look at our channel, y'all see that we have tried this years ago.
The reason why we decided to just go for it was because, you know, why would we want to always say that we could have did this, or we should have did this, or we will never know the outcome if we never try, basically.
Yeah.
We'll never know the outcome if we don't try. So we're gonna just put in a little effort, and then, you know,
we're gonna try to put out some videos. This is gonna be like our couple channel, but I don't know if we're gonna be posting like our own separate videos too, because like I have my own like little videos ideas that I kind of want to do, and like she could do the same. So we might just be posting like a little bit of everything on here, like anything that has to do with like us individually, mostly us as a couple though. Like most of everything is gonna be us together. So
yeah, but you know, sometimes y'all probably gonna see her, or sometimes y'all probably gonna see me. We don't know. We just want to come up with some content.
Yeah.
And, you know, make some nice lengthy videos.
Yeah, we already have a lot of support and everything, so
yeah.
I know to everybody that's watching us, like everybody that knows us that wants any question, like any questions answered or whatever it is, like y'all can leave y'all's questions, y'all's video ideas, like whatever y'all want to do.
Yeah, just show us some love, you know what I'm saying? And then eventually when we get up there, you know, we definitely gonna be showing our love back.
Yeah.
That's a promise. That's a fact.
Yeah. We don't know what kind of channel this is gonna be either. Like I don't know what kind of, I think it's gonna literally be everything. Like we wanna post some like real and like raw stuff on here. Just like us talking about whatever, different kind of topics. We wanna vlog too, so we're trying to get used to like having a camera in public and vlogging us doing stuff in public. Cause sometimes it's like a little weird for us. It's like out of our comfort zone, but we're trying to work on that too. So yeah, like
yep. So yep, that's the story about how we got together and how we met.
Yeah. And
you know, I'm so thankful and blessed to have her. She you know, been through a lot with me, you know what I'm saying? And she held me down, and like for that, she know that she gonna give me that ring, you know what I'm saying? It's just in due time.
So yeah, y'all subscribe to our channel. Y'all can share it or comment or whatever y'all want to do with it. We're gonna put it out here.
Yeah, I mean, it's out here, like y'all, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like if we have people that, y'all know we got people that love us, but I don't know if we have people that don't really mess with us like that. So I don't know what kind of reaction we gonna get from this. And quite frankly, I don't care. Like, you know, we have a solid relationship. We solid. So this is our channel. You got anything else you want to say, baby?
No, just y'all be interactive so we can like feel a little more motivated. Put some more stuff out for y'all.
We gonna get it regardless.
Yeah. Let us know if y'all have any ideas. Cause like we knew, you know, we're gonna try to figure it out. We're gonna post some videos.